Oh, hey, you found us. This is Collabyrinth, your escape room podcast. I'm your puzzle master, Ari Mack, and of course I got my two players today.
Hi.
That's all you're gonna say?
Hello.
It's a running joke now. Say your damn name.
Josue.
Josue?
No, Joshua.
Okay, and
you got your boy Dirty Germs in the mix.
are we putting out our Discord handles now? Is that what we're doing here?
No one can know.
No one can know? Okay. And today, these two are going to take on a level 3, count it 3, escape room, the library. So if you want to jump right to the room, I got chapter markers in the description, or you can jump to this timestamp right here. But before we get there, we're going to go to the lobby and just chat for a little bit. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, let's go.
I'm just doodling, by the way.
Just doodling?
I'm just doodling. You see my
Making
doodle?
disgusting, angry faces.
You see my doodle?
Emojis.
Yeah.
I don't
More
even...
that I can do. It's more that
Nice. Okay, because that's just grotesque to me.
Grotesque.
He was doing like a...
Can you throw this on screen?
If I take a picture afterwards, I'll do it.
I'll take a picture now.
You should have shown the Brainiac, like with the
Brainiac
the
one?
head
No.
veins.
That way too many veins. Too many veins. That look like some shit. I don't know why this is the image I thought of. You remember Jimmy Neutron where Sheen? He got like some type of like
big brain.
yeah, the big brain
the big-
thing, yeah. Like the big bulbous brain and like it looked
Just
like
throbbing.
that. Yeah, just with all like the veins going across like the entirety of his forehead.
Yeah. What you guys don't see is that I provided them with dry erase boards at this time, and they're just having the time of their lives like little children.
Shit, I am. So I gotta be a child to enjoy doodling.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying you're going for it, man. Like a happy child.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's actually a thing I used to do. Back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy emojis. No, literally though, I used to take I took a picture, of just in the dark, just so I had a black screen, and I would just doodle like random expressive faces.
Nice.
And I would send it to Jeremy as emojis because we didn't have
Before the term was made.
well, not even before the term was made. The term was there. The things were there. They were just mid. You know?
Bro, I remember when emojis was literally the characters of the the special symbols that you have to push the ABC thing to get. Literally to look someone sideways, you had the side caret. The underline and the side caret, or just the zeros with the underline, but the longer the underline, the more face was just you know. So
Still used to this day.
still use those?
Sometimes.
So quick story, why we're even doing this, right? So, where I got the idea to do this from was a couple years ago. I had a couple of my buddies, not these two guys, but a couple of my other buddies, took me to an escape room in our nearby mall for my birthday. And we go in there, and it looks like a converted office building. It's just the most bland, the pastiest blue you could possibly find. And the dude sitting behind the desk just doesn't want to be there, doesn't care, just all the whatever. It's just I don't want to be here. So we're all right, let's take on the hardest one you got. It was Houdini's room or something like that. We go in there. Just not immersive at all. They had one trunk that was in the middle, a couple posters on the wall, but an open floor and a digital clock in the side. And I was just okay. I mean, and we did it. We actually got out, but it was the most just drying experience. So I go up to the guy sitting at the front, and I'm yeah, who makes these escape rooms? He's corporate. I'm all right, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. So I just left, and I was nah, okay. Because it really did tickle me. I really wanted to be immersed in something like that, and that's the only thing that's really that close around here. But it wasn't quite what I thought it was. And then you guys, you're just deep into D&D. That's just, the bread and butter, the love. That's what you breathe. That's what you smoke. That's what it is, right? And I'm
Inject.
You inject straight into
into my brain.
Oh, right. Okay. Neo style, just uploaded right there. And I was how can I incorporate a tabletop version of that and see what happens? And thus, this happened close to 2 years ago now. So here we are.
Better than corporate.
Please call me. I will design your escape rooms. I'll do it. So make some money off the what do you do? I create escape rooms, baby. Oof. right?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, huh? That's not going to catch on?
I don't know, it's just funny. Just immediately imagine myself in a bar and you're like spitting that shit to me.
No, panties don't. No, okay, all right, fine.
Drenched.
Okay, but yeah, that's where we got this idea from. So hopefully it's catching. Heard some good reviews from the last time. A couple of our peoples like it, and so we can keep it going.
I mean, you're listening to it, so obviously you like it.
Don't you talk to my audience like
Why
this?
not? Our audience, sir. Am I just a prop to you?
Yes. No.
Wow.
You know I love you. You know I love you.
You said the quiet part.
Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons,
Uh-huh.
well, I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon, which is a anime cooking show comedy based in like a fancy dungeon. Like they run out of money and they lost their big battle because they didn't have good nutrition or prepared for the fight against the dragon. So they like are trying to get back their party member who's trapped down there. And it's just like they decide to save money by eating the monsters they fight. So it's just funny. And I love Studio Trigger. They always make great animation. And so it's just like very fun and vibrant stuff.
Is that what y'all been watching recently?
That's what I've been
that's what you want to watch?
trying to like have it on the screen. It's like, oh, I'm about to watch an episode. If only I had company. And they don't take the bait.
Oh. So what do you guys have been watching when I like come home at like 11 at night?
See that on his shirt?
No,
Oh.
they can't. So you're gonna have to explain what you're talking about.
Spy
here.
Family.
Spy Family.
So-
Oh yeah, we did talk about that before. I don't know if you remember.
Was that episode 1?
That was episode 1. We did talk about
So
it.
they are actually coming out with their first movie in
Okay.
like 2 weeks or so.
Like theatrically released or just on?
Yeah, it's going to be in theaters. So I think they finished 2 seasons and a very just wholesome show. Very hard to, hate, in my opinion.
Josh found his way to get a shirt too. Must be great.
Yeah.
Tiff got this for me for Christmas.
Our sister got us both different shirts.
Oh, okay.
And so they're actually just comfortable. And they look good.
All right.
Yeah, we all ready for level 3?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't think my shit was hard before. Let's see now.
She was
said
so.
that.
Alright, you two. So, this escape room, as always, has 4 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. I'm going to give you guys some general information about what is in the room, but I'm not going to tell you anything specific until you decide to inspect those things. Now, some of the tasks in this room will require a specific answer. If you give me a wrong answer, that will cost you a life. Now, for this level 3 room, you get 5 lives that you can share between you. And of course, if you run out of lives, you have officially lost the escape room, but we'll continue playing just to see how far you go. Now, I'm going to be handing you guys things that you can look at. If you are watching, you'll see all those graphics on screen. But if you're listening, these two will do their hardest to describe everything that I hand them in detail. And of course, we'll be playing for time, and I'll be deducting points for incel tax, just in case you guys don't want to ask for help or shame me for some reason.
So that automatically
Yes.
makes me an incel.
Yes.
If
yes.
I deny help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was your rules you set in the first episode. So
Shh, don't quote me. You're gaslighting me.
don't you ever show me those receipts?
Yeah.
Don't you ever tuck those away?
Go through my phone for it.
You guys ready for this level 3 room? Yeah!
Yo.
Freaking hate you. Alright, so the both of you have been locked inside this library. Has a lot of interesting things going on in here. Some lush furniture. Got some clocks, some bookshelves, some desks to look at, fireplaces and things. Got a nice rug with some couches and chairs and whatever. It's a very beautiful place that holds many a secret. So, I don't have anything that you just narrowly look at that I usually do, or just like, hey, here's where your focus should go. So all you have to do is start asking me where you want to look first, and we'll start from
just
there.
Open the front door and
Nope, you're just inside.
Okay.
You wake up and you're in there.
Where's the exit?
Where is the exit?
I'm
You
looking.
got to ask.
I look north.
You look north. So, On the north wall, you see a lovely painting on the wall. Beneath it, you see a mobile on a desk. On like a small table. Small little table. Mm-hmm. So, of course, if you want to inspect those things, I'll be able to tell you more information.
Is that mobile, like a cell phone?
Yeah.
No, not a mobile phone, but like a diagram. Like, like a physical thing that moves and you can, like, look at it, like, artsy. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh God, what's the name?
You said
like
mobile?
Yeah, like that. Like it's like a physical art piece diagram that you can physically move around or whatever. It's usually called a mobile, that kind of stuff.
That's funny. You said mobile, I automatically filtered. I was like cell phone.
Guyanese people.
I don't know why you said cell phone like that, but it's cell phone.
I'm American.
This is America, bitch. Let's go. So, like I said, if you want to inspect those things, you can. But if you want to continue to look around the room, I'll tell you more.
East side.
On the east wall, there's yet another painting hanging above. And below that is a mantle with a fireplace.
South.
On the south wall is yet a third painting hanging on the wall. And beneath it is a impressive grandfather clock.
West side.
West side. And your final fourth painting is on that wall. Beneath it is yet another table, or on the left, it has a beautiful gramophone record player. And on the right, there's a chessboard. To add to this, I'll tell you that in the corners of each of these walls are bookshelves. So, on the north wall, if you're facing that north wall, on the left side, there's a bookshelf that has 6 shelves on it. And it has A through F. So on the first shelf is the A's, second shelf is the B's, all the way down to the sixth shelf that has the F's.
Which corner is that on?
That, if you're looking at the north wall, it's in the left corner.
Okay.
Same thing, if you're looking at the east wall, so it's a 7-shelf bookshelf that goes from G to M. On the south wall, there's yet another 6th.
Yeah.
So it has 6 shelves that goes from N to S.
Okay.
And on the west wall, another bookshelf in the corner. That's another 7er. That range from T on the top shelf all the way to Z on the bottom shelf. Anything else you want to look at?
Ceiling.
On the ceiling, there is a giant ceiling fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Nothing else on
Massive. Yep, just a ceiling fan now.
Anything on the mother floor.
On the floor. On the floor. On the floor, in the middle of the room, we do have the desk. Nice large desk, mahogany, I guess you can say. Has a
McConaughey.
It has a, let's say, a grand red chair that sits behind the desk where you're sitting, with 2 other black chairs just sitting on top of a nice rug. And there's accoutrements on this desk as well.
Who? What'd you call
Accoutrements. Things, possessions, objects.
Okay.
Sorry.
Non-important ones.
Oh, they're important. Depends on what you want to take a closer look at.
So just mecha on the table.
Yes. Anything strike your fancy?
Okay. I will like to. Sorry, I don't want to take the spotlight, sir.
I said all the things. You said a thing. Say another thing.
Okay. North wall. Okay. Inspect the painting.
You may. When you look at the painting, you see this.
Is that a Z or a 2 on the back?
That's an N. So I know it's north.
Alright, is a golden framed picture with, it looks like space, and that's Earth, and the moon, and then the sun. And a nice diagonal straight line. Could be a lunar eclipse. Oh, sorry. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Solar eclipse. Some kind. Possibly. Just because of how it's lined up.
The 8th.
I know, right?
That's the answer 8.
Is it? Yeah. At the time of this recording, we're a couple days away from the solar eclipse of 2024.
The end of the world as we know it. I mean,
You run over screaming with your hands above your head.
No.
that's why we won't escape this room. Okay, so that's what the first picture is. Okay, interesting. Alright, can I inspect the mobile?
Yes. It is a 2-pronged mobile that has a yellow ball sitting on one of those prongs. And it should be able to turn, but for some reason it cannot. So think of like a base with a spoke going straight up with bars on it like this, with a ball sitting on one. Yellow ball sitting on one.
Okay.
It looks like it should be able to turn, but it does not at this moment.
And there's nothing on the other prong.
There is nothing on the other prong yet.
And is it similar to like the painting? Is it attached to a giant orb? Where it's just those 2 prongs?
On the prong is a yellow ball.
Okay.
So it's sitting on one of those, like right on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Right. But it's not attached to anything.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just coming out of the ground like this.
No, I said there's a table that has the base
there's
on
a
it.
table.
Yeah, and then has the spokes with the thing.
Okay.
Might
Not
need something
right.
else to interact with it.
Okay. Cool. Come back to that. East.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that painting.
Look at the east painting.
Another golden framed picture of a young woman in the dark, lit by a candle, and it seems like she's reading something, some kind of letter, perhaps. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That could be us, right? And then you said there's anything off or different about this fireplace or the mantle?
So on top of the mantle, you see a goblet and an hourglass. The front of the fireplace seems to be bricked in.
The hourglass isn't running?
It's not currently running, no.
Okay, just make sure that no one escaped. Like there's someone in here.
Surprise, run the clock!
No, it's just like someone flipped it and then they're still inside the room.
That's crazy. That could be the next one.
So what? You said there was something about the fireplace. What about the fireplace?
The front of it is bricked in.
Bricked in.
Yeah.
Bricked up.
Can I
Bricked
I don't
up.
know. Can I break it?
No. You kick it and you break your toes. That's what you do.
I lose some health.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings style.
Oh, yeah? Oh my gosh. I love how people meme about that. It's like, did you know?
Wait, what?
It's like a fun fact that I forgot the character's name, but he kicks a helmet in frustration that all of his people died, and the actor in real life broke his toes doing that.
Yeah.
But that was the take they used because it was so painful.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
He played it off and like kind of dropped his knees. Was like like out of frustration.
Okay. Southams. Let's see. That painting. All right. Frame picture and is a woman, but she has it's like black and white, but it is starkly red head wrapped, has a flower on it, and has a red fan, red fingernails, a red ring. Her eyes are blue. Okay, right there's an impressive grandfather clock.
It is.
Like, what does that mean, though? Like, why am I impressed by it? Is it just that
It's nice
big?
and carved, and it's brown, and it has this great, imposing figure on it.
Okay.
Yes. It's not like your run-of-the-mill. Okay. It's not your everyday grandfather.
Okay. Shit is bedazzled.
What's the time on the clock?
7:15.
Can I set the hourglass to 7:15?
You do that, Ed. So, also, something peculiar about this grandfather clock: the pendulum underneath is not swinging.
Can I open the door and swing it?
No, you cannot.
You just hate me having.
I do.
Can we break the clock?
I break it. That's what I do.
What does that do? Is that what makes it continue to tick? I have no clue.
I actually don't know. I'll take a look at that. But normally, that's a normal feature of a grandfather clock. It has a pendulum.
Okay, it is not swinging. Is the are the hands on the clock moving?
No.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
It is the pendulum that makes it work.
I guess so. So yeah, you got your hour hand on the 7. Got your minute hand on the 3, and I guess the second hand straight up at the 12. Mm-hmm. It's frozen right there, 7:15.
Okay, the West Wall. Painting.
Last painting?
That.
Might recognize this scene, maybe. I don't know.
Who's that f***ing nerd?
That literally. Oh my god, Harry.
Harry Styles?
It's Harry Potter. And it's when he is... I forget which scene this is. It's one of the first ones, but he has a lantern hold up to a bookshelf. That's me. Is that me?
That's you.
Is that me?
Can we move these paintings at all?
No. Well, this one that you're looking at has hinges on it.
Oh. And he also has a red sweater.
There's two black desks. Two dark desks, then one red.
No, there's one massive desk in the middle.
There's two black
tables on the north and on the east.
No, I meant like the chair. There are 3 chairs in total in the middle,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So was one red and 2 dark?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, so can we open it? So there's hinges, right?
You swing it open, and there's a safe in the wall behind this painting.
This is the west wall?
This is the west wall.
Okay. There's a safe, and is there like a number pad, or is it just like a dial?
It's a number pad. It requires 4 digits.
Can I look at the chessboard?
The chessboard.
It's probably just going to be... If there's like...
You take a look at this chessboard here, and you notice that the king is missing.
The king is missing.
All of the pawns, or the pieces, are locked onto the board. They can't move, except for one that you see highlighted there. And it can slide from space to space.
Okay.
Which one?
This one that's highlighted.
Oh.
That's the only one that can move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It can move freely.
Oh, it can move freely.
But it slides.
But
So
every other piece...
all the other pieces are glued to the board.
Alright, so if you move it forward here, and then it takes that piece, right, like a pawn, but then you... Oh! Does this work like... I forgot if this is a official rule or if this was like homebrew shit. But when you get the pawn to like the end, an empty space at the end, you can summon back from the grave like one of your pieces.
It normally turns into a queen.
Yeah.
I guess
really?
other rules, house rules can be other pieces.
Actually, that wouldn't work. I was thinking of bringing the king back, but then why would you bring your enemy's king back?
Yeah.
So, it doesn't make sense. Maybe it does work, though.
Might be some other things in the room might help you figure out what to do with that.
Okay. And you can move it backward, right? Like,
everything else has, in terms of like if you go forward and then you want to move back, is that what you mean? You could do that if you wanted to.
Okay, so wondering actually if we have to make it spell something out as well. Because there are letters, like, on the boards.
That's probably going to be tied to the bookshelves.
True. There's something else. There's a gramophone.
Yeah.
Inspectorman?
Sure. Currently, it's, your typical record player. And underneath it, on the table, is a drawer. But the drawer is locked. I like my locked things.
Okay.
Anything else you want to look at?
Well, the bookshelves themselves, right? So we're already on the west wall. So you said that they're, like, labeled or whatever. Is there anything noticeable, like it's filled, but there's one spot missing? Anything particular?
I guess that could be specific.
Or is one hanging out?
No, I wouldn't say that, but you're onto something. But I wouldn't say that looking at it, you can tell that something's missing. Like, there's gaps here and there, but you might want to still... There's some stuff you haven't looked at yet that might help you out.
Okay. Chairs. Okay. For the table, is there anything under the table?
With the table on...
the west side.
There's nothing under the table, no.
Okay.
Well, center of the room, the desk.
Yes. So, On top of the desk can be found a stack of books, a candle and a candlestick, but it's not lit, a globe, and 2 sheets of paper. Once again, underneath this desk, there has a drawer. Guess what?
Wow.
Yes, it's open. No, it's locked, damn it.
Can I roll sleight of hand to pick the lock?
Ooh, with what?
My teeth tools.
Your teeth tools?
My thief's tools.
Oh, you came into the room with those?
Thieves' tools?
You never leave home without them.
So, do you want to take a closer look at that lock that you're looking at?
Yeah.
So that lock can slide from left, center, and right.
Slide.
It's a slide latch. Might need a combination.
Can I just play the electric slide on the gramophone?
It's a record player, man. You don't play the electric slide on it.
I could.
You place a record on it, you put the needle down.
Yeah, and it will play the electric slide. I have it on vinyl. You don't? That's grand. You got it on vinyl.
You don't?
You don't? Disgraceful. Taking your black card away.
Mm-hmm.
So,
anything you want to look at?
Can I? It slides, but can I slide it at all now? It can't.
You can.
Okay. Does anything happen?
You want to put in a combination? Crowds of life.
No. So it's a combination of left, right, center, all that shit.
It could be.
Okay.
Oh, the 2 sheets of paper that are on the center desk.
Yes.
Are they blank?
So, one looks like this.
Okay.
Says, let this drink last forever. Watch our souls cross the glassy sea. Follow the misunderstood stars. And let wonder take us before the quiet becomes.
The other paper looks like this.
Blank. But looks like parchment paper.
Where'd you get these?
These are laying on top of the desk in the center of the room.
Do we have anything to, light the candle stick?
You think it's like invisible ink?
Yeah.
What would you
Then
like to
you answer my question. Is there any, matches or,
There could be.
Are there any near the fireplace?
It could be in the fucking locked drawers.
Somebody's getting it.
Okay. This bothers me, but I guess maybe it's in combination with the other sheet, because it's like, let this drink last, period, forever. Watch our souls cross the glass sea, follow the misunderstood, period, stars. But, period, stars. And then it, starts again. So it's just, maybe it's connected, you literally just put it side by side. Something, maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
Okay. Anything else? The globe. Oh, so anything about the globe? It's just, is it broken? It just looks normal?
The globe is sitting on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
And it cannot rotate.
Can we move it on?
But you see that on the face of the globe is a keyhole.
Can we move it at all? Pick it up?
No, it's onto the desk.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this...
But you can't rotate the actual face, but on the face is a keyhole.
And this book stack.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any titles that pop out at me?
They do. So, your stack of books, if you're looking from the top one to the bottom one, you have Don Quixote, Great Expectations, Robinson Crusoe, and Watership Down.
Yeah, so now you said
so on the
Don Quixote, Great Expectations. So Watership Down is the last
one, and the third one from the top is Robinson Crusoe.
Okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've only read 2 of those.
Can you tell us anything about him?
Don Quixote is weird. I actually don't recall. I remember something about windmill. He's traveling around, and is he dumb or something? I remember some character being dumb or not very intelligent, and it was just shenanigan kind of stuff.
I've never read it. The only thing I know about it is that the musical Man of La Mancha is based off of it.
I read it in high school one time. I don't remember shit about it.
Watership Down. That one's super familiar.
Yeah.
I read Robinson Crusoe. I don't think it was too long, but it was an explorer motherfucker. And period. That's as much as I remember.
That's all I got.
For some reason, I have an image that he was super jacked or something, or super heroic. as all the explorers were.
Duh. You're not benching 1,000. You're not doing anything right.
I think there was like a cartoon animated Watership Down. And it was like about with bunnies, but like it was supposed to be, I think, the story.
I think so.
I'm not too sure, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know if any of that's relevant, but it would be relevant to each side of the wall bookshelves, possibly.
Could be.
So back to this chess piece.
I thought they were going to be related to the note. Like each phrase could have been linked to a book, but I think that's literally looking too hard. Like it's going to be way simpler than that.
Think so? I mean, this is the hard one, Josh.
It's the hard one, but the hardest puzzles are usually way simpler. And when I say that, I don't mean it's just like it's less complex, but the answer is usually right in your face. Like you look too deep, you start trying to like.
It's like the answer is simple, but getting to it seems hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We need to inspect the fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are 3 cords hanging from the fan. On the ends, one is ruby, one is sapphire, and one is emerald.
See, the way you said, like, there is a fan, like, the way you said it, I was like, okay, he's just saying there's a fan for a gag.
Yeah, I didn't think they were actually
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
Because we were like, so what's on the ceiling? You're like, there is a fan. I was like, okay, so there's nothing. You're just saying that for a gag. I didn't know it was relevant to the puzzle.
Oh!
So, I mean,
So you're just like 3 pulls. I was like, what the f*** are you talking about?
Wait, and we can reach these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Can I... Oh, God. Can I tug on the ruby one?
You do that. The grandfather clock pendulum starts to move. And it moves irregularly. It swings to the left, then to the right, to the center, and then to the right, before repeating.
Okay. And you said there's a ruby chord. What other chords?
There was emerald and sapphire.
You said left, right, center, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that would be in time with the slide?
Probably. You smart.
Well, if it's right...
I think you're correct.
Wait. Let's try the other one.
Left, right, center, right. Oops.
Wait.
Final answer. Oops.
No, shut up. That was from the mahogany desk one?
The
in the
mahogany?
center? In the center, that's the one that had the slide lock?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to put that in there and cause a life?
Go for it, Jack. Just send it.
Last time...
Stop being a beta.
Last time I wanted to send it, it was actually wrong. Your answer was right. So you're endorsing
No,
this.
I'm telling you.
If you endorse it, it's going to be correct.
It's correct. I'm telling you it's correct.
We go to the slide lock on the drawer for the mahogany center chest and put left, right, center, right.
The drawer opens.
It's correct.
Inside this drawer,
Yeah.
there's a quill,
Yeah.
a box of matches, and what looks like the third of an eyepiece or an eyeglass. Like the ones they look when you're looking at a diamond.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
It's the third one, though.
Yep, it's a third of a piece.
I wonder which string on the fan will turn it on.
We didn't try the other strings. Well, first off, do you want to light the candle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's light the candle.
The candle is now lit.
Okay. Right, there's a quill as well.
Do you try the Inviso ink?
Yeah, let's try to do the Inviso ink thing and take the blank note, sheet of paper, and put it, like, not to burn it, but, like,
Just
put it over the fire to see if we can see if there's anything hidden written on it.
You do that. This reveals.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
That's a chess map.
What the fuck is this?
That's a chess map.
Is it?
That's a chess map. That 100%, 1000%, maybe. Let me see how many. Up to 1. Up to 1. Yeah. I want to try that. I think I want to try that. Can I try that?
So you're doing here.
Yeah. Up to right once. Up to right once. Can I try that?
Okay.
Yeah.
You slide it through there.
And it says record.
You do that, the drawer underneath pops open.
I knew that.
A record player or a vinyl record is revealed to you.
You throw that on the gramophone.
You do that, you drop the needle down.
And it plays the electric slide. I'm telling you. Make it a thing. Make it a thing.
I love it.
I want the electric slide on a vinyl. If not, the internet has failed me.
A string piece by Vivaldi plays.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Was it Four Seasons? 4 Seasons?
Yeah, let's call it that. I'll put this piece right here, and since it's,
I love that piece.
not copywritten anymore,
Oh, yeah.
I won't get flagged for playing it.
Quick side note. You heard about, about when with the Winnie the Pooh IP got released to
The public?
public domain? Yeah.
No, what happened?
Yeah, someone made a Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the sequel came out.
Not only one, but two.
Yeah.
Have you seen both?
No. The first one was unwatchable and bad. But it was more for the shock value. It was like, oh my god, Winnie the Pooh. But
It wasn't even bad, it was good. It wasn't even that.
It wasn't even bad good. This one is apparently more watchable. They introduced Tigger and everything.
Oh my god.
Apparently, that's a homicidal maniac.
Bouncing around?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Apparently, and it's so incel. Apparently, whenever he's gonna kill a lady, he says he just calls her a bitch. Like, yeah, thought you could get away, bitch, and then kills her. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb.
Oh.
So that's why
movie night, right? Movie night.
It's on paper, you saying that, me using my own imagination without having watched any of the trailers, it sounds goofy as fucking cringe, on some things killing shit.
Yeah.
Guys, okay.
It's
I know we can do anything.
Yeah.
And you're technically original or creative, but
No, it's literally they did it for the shock value since the IP is public domain.
That is hilarious. In any case,
Yes. Back to the puzzle.
A piece of Vivaldi plays.
Yes.
I don't know the piece off the top of my head.
We listened to it.
I
don't think it's relevant. I don't think it's relevant.
Okay, I don't know. Is it?
Is it?
You know it. So
That the name of the piece is the Four Seasons?
No, because it's playing something, but I don't think the piece is completely relevant since I was able to just be like, I was like, oh, Vivaldi plays. I was like, oh, it's a Four Seasons? He says, sure. So just off of that, I don't think the specific song is relevant.
Do you know anything about the?
Maybe Vivaldi is the part that's relevant. So probably something with the bookshelves or something.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Or we could either try and spell. I don't think we could spell Vivaldi with this, but we could either check the books shelves. Mm-hmm. Start with V and see if there's something in that section.
Well, V is on this side of the wall, so.
So you go to the V section of the bookshelf. You look for Vivaldi. You find a book on him. You pull it out.
Yeah.
You open it up. And you see this. And behind that book is a second piece of the eyepiece.
Okay, so this second note says, "Ever still, a joyful feat to be with her. To part surely loses the key, and the kingdom crumbles. For I'll own a heart devoid of life if my cup ever runs dry." But it's like E apostrophe ER.
So air runs dry.
Okay, cool.
It's just how they spell. Have some class.
I hated Shakespeare.
You uncouth savage.
No, what is it? What does he say in Toy Story? Oh, come on, help me out here.
You uncultured swine.
Yeah, you uncultured swine.
Yeah, literally uncultured swine.
Oh, so you're overlapping it?
Yeah, I'm just reading that. Oh, wait, hold on, because it's probably in order of the eyepiece that it's connected to. Yeah, because if from where it goes, if my cup ever runs dry, let this drink last forever. So it seems to make sense and flow that way.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we did that, we did the thing, this and the thing. So it's just a safe, there's a 4-letter code, we're going to leave it at that for now.
What's the quill used for?
Normally to write with.
Gee, thanks!
But there ain't no ink unless it's in the safe or some shit. Okay.
I lockpick it with the quill.
And then you don't have a quill to use. You just.
That's the chance I'm willing to take.
Is there anything else about the red chair and the black chairs? They're just chairs.
I sit in
Anything
one.
under them? Is it linked
There's a
to
rug
short?
underneath it.
I sit in the red chair.
There's a rug underneath them.
Mm-hmm.
I take the chairs off so therefore I can look and inspect this rug.
It's a nice mahogany rug.
McConaughey rug.
Oh, what?
With 12 golden lines on the edges.
You said 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I lift it up? See if there's anything under it?
Mm-mm. Nothing underneath it. I don't think you'd be able to pick up the rug anyway.
Why?
Because something needs to happen. That's why.
Okay.
What if I just like, you know how people like rip the tablecloth off of like a table with like a bunch of like
It just keeps it
glassware?
there.
Yeah, can I just do that with the rug? I'm strong enough to do it.
It just rips it right half.
Okay.
We still didn't pull the other pull strings on the fan.
True.
We pulled the emerald one.
Nothing happens.
Pulled the sapphire
Wait.
one.
Just pull it again. You know, like when you know when you miss, you know, like you turn it off, but then you have to pull it 2 more times to get to the right setting.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or like some of those like lamps where it's like you have to like it has to click twice before it actually like turns the light on.
So
just pull it.
again. See if anything else opens. Does it
The
sound
fan
like?
starts to move.
Oh,
Wow, you cuck.
No, I'm lying.
I was about to say.
Nothing happens.
Sapphire cord.
Well, just a quick thing. When we did pull it, did it sound like something was trying to turn on a crackle in the
And the electricity coming to it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
It was like a...
Alright.
No.
Sapphire cord.
Nothing happens.
Nothing
So I think it was
happens?
just...
You pulled the right one. I just wasn't able to say that this required a life because you just went right for the right one, and I was like, you just right there. You picked the right one.
Bet.
Mhm.
Just smarter, better, faster.
Honestly,
Okay.
$6 million man.
Cool. Alright. Anything else about this goblet and hourglass on the east wall? Because you said they were there, but like, you just like to inspect them further.
No, they are magnetized to the mantle. They can be picked up and moved.
Oh, okay.
So the goblet's tied to the poem, probably.
Ooh, that's a good thing. Actually, correct. And then we released a bricked up.
The bricked up fireplace.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, for the clock, you said the pendulum started swinging. Did the time start going as well?
Nope. The time is still frozen. 7:15.
Is that on the safe? No, that's too easy, right?
What?
Right. Like 0715 is like the safe code.
Do you want to try it? Cost a life?
Wait, why are you...
Relax.
Wait, what?
You just
Did you
wanna
just tell me to... Do I need to take points, sir?
No, it's like you were jumping. I was like,
What was that?
was conferring.
You just want us dead.
Just
You just wanna
conferring
kill
with my
us.
partner.
Wait, so how do you get that combination?
Just the time that's frozen. I put 0 just to fill up. Like if you look at a digital clock, it would just say.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Wait, but what if it's like military time?
No, I think you're correct.
No, so like, what if it's PM? And so we should put in
I think that's
19.
19.
I think that's so sinister if that was the case.
I mean, this is hard. This is hard mode.
You failed to look out the window and notice it's nighttime.
but that's more of like because there's nothing else to really indicate whether or not that's the case. You know, it's just I think that's more malicious as opposed to like trying to deceive. You know, I think it's just what it is. I think we could take it at face value.
But okay. Here's the thing. What if the time was linked to the alphabet? So it's like we go to the 7th letter and then the 15th letter, and then we check those book aisle things.
Oh, somebody's thinking.
So I can't think in my head A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You have a marker board. You could, do something.
Nope. So G. So can I just go to the G on the which wall is this?
The northeast wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything in the G row?
Nothing in the way that you're thinking.
Wait. No. Because it goes by author, right? So I was going to like, Great Expectations, that's a G.
Is there any book here tying to Greek mythology?
Egyptian mythology.
Ah, is it?
The hashtag catch us in 2 episodes. Shameless plug. So, no, I will throw you a little bone in that the books on the shelves go by the title of the book and not the author.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Is there an empty slot on the G row?
There are places to put the books, yes.
Could I try and put it alphabetically, The Great Expectation?
Okay.
And place it.
Okay, you do so.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
We do that with all of them.
Yeah, I do it with all of them.
Okay, you place them there.
So I go to the D on the north, put Don Quixote alphabetically, put Robinson Crusoe down the south wall, and then put Watership Down on the east wall. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
I take all them books
and burn them. I break open the fireplace and burn them.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Can I open these books to see if there's there could be like a hidden compartment?
Like a stack of books, but they all open at once?
Yeah.
Like one of those things?
Yeah, let me just see if can I open and skim through, see if there's like a tear on an important highlight page, or a fold or something.
Or it's just literally cut out in the center and there's just a key.
That's what I was trying to say.
Nice.
So
you do that.
Mm-hmm. So you do that. You do that for Don Quixote. Oh,
which one?
Don Quixote. It's gonna cost a life.
No.
Oh.
You do that for all 4 and nothing yields any information.
Wow. Okay.
You're on to something.
What about the authors?
Do you know the authors?
No.
Me neither. I know the author of one of them. That's about it.
Okay, never mind. What else can you do with these books? They could level my table.
Is my desk rickety?
You want to just try and put the time into the safe and just, if we lose a life, it's whatever. Yeah. Let's do it.
Josh is just waiting for you to circle back around.
0715 into the safe.
Beep, 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 beep. Nope.
Oh. We get shot.
One life.
Yeah, then we get shot.
One thing comes out. Shoot you in the face. Nope, 1 life lost. You have 4 remaining.
Why'd you let me do that, Jeremy?
Oh, God. I feel like we didn't really get to do anything with the north table and shit. So it's like,
Would you like a hint?
Hey, pride is on the line.
I'll take a hint.
You'll take a hint? Jeremy, do you want a hint?
You can plug your ears, it's fine.
No, let's take the hint.
You'll take the hint? So, the bookcase in the northwest wall, I said, had 6 shelves. The one in the northeast had 7. One in the southeast had 6. The one in the southwest had 7.
6, 7, 6, 7. I mean, could that be the combination for...
It feels... Okay, so back to the rug, right? You said there's 12 gold lines.
Mm-hmm.
Were you just...
Did I also mention it's circular?
No. But I don't know if
I feel like that does.
Oh. So...
And the lines are, like...
Equidistant around the perimeter of the rug?
Yeah, is like, is it like a line like that? Or is it just like a line vertical?
It doesn't run throughout the entire rug. It just dashes around the rug.
So what do we have left? We have the safe. We have the number of rows per bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have the books.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have something else too.
We still have the eyeglass pieces.
Mm-hmm. But that's not going to be relevant until we get the last one.
That's what we think.
We have the hourglass and the goblet, and then the mobile.
Well, those are magnetized, so we assume.
But we can pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Shit.
You can pick those up. Just the mobile thing. I'm honestly having trouble visualizing it, if I'm being honest.
Do I need to draw this as well?
Please and thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, but there's only 2, unless the globe,
the mobile itself. Yeah, because is there anything in that center piece of the?
Nope.
Can anything be placed on that centerpiece?
Nope.
Okay.
Something can be placed on there.
Can the mobile itself be moved?
At this Current moment doesn't seem like it's able to turn.
I mean, can it be picked up? Okay, so never mind.
No.
You would have clarified if it was
Mm-hmm.
movement. Because I think
There's something you guys have looked at. You guys have probably... There's something that you guys have talked about and that I have mentioned, but you probably haven't inspected.
What is it?
Would you like me to tell you?
I'm asking.
You have the 3 chairs that's sitting there. The red one cannot move.
Okay.
And it's behind the desk, more towards the north side.
I sit in the chair.
Okay.
Click.
You're just hoping, right? Not quite yet.
All right, but the black chairs can be moved.
They can be.
Is there anything unusual about the black chairs?
One of them has a high back to it. The other one doesn't.
Like it just has a lower back. Okay.
I think I might have stumped y'all.
Yeah.
Looking at those faces. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what it could even be used for.
Would you like another piece of hint?
Oh, there's a... Remember from the...
Wait. You have some integrity.
Because there is... You said the globe can't be moved.
It cannot rotate. It also cannot be picked off the desk. Bro, I'm like the Black Santa Claus with a knapsack full of hints. Just so ready.
No. So, okay, what if we just mimic the onto the rug with the clock features? The 7:15, but I don't really know how to...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at before. I was like, is there anything that is imitating arms? Are there blemishes? Or hands?
The red chair cannot move.
Oh, so we just moved... Oh, okay. That makes sense.
What happened?
The red chair is probably like the hour hand or one of the hands. Or the second hand, because the second hand is usually red. And then the other two, the black ones are going to be the minute and hour hand.
Okay.
So the short chair is going to be the hour hand. The long chair is going to be the minute hand. So we use that to make 7... Was it 7:15?
Oh.
7:15, yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
A click goes off.
Yeah.
The brick wall in the fireplace rises up,
That's bullshit.
revealing the escape door.
Yeah.
But in front of the escape door is a small white ball.
Can we pick it up?
You do. You glorify it.
It's not what I thought. It's bullshit.
Oh, because it's not what you thought. It's bullshit.
Anyways, okay.
Put the ball in the goblet.
Okay.
Oh,
It's now resting in the goblet.
Where it belongs.
Well, no, put it on the other prong.
Oh, yeah.
There's the moon.
The mobile,
Okay,
yeah.
you place it onto the prong. You hear a click inside the globe. It can now rotate.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything that resembles the...
Well,
Where's the white
would
one?
be the moon, and the
No,
yellow's
the white one would be the sun.
No, the yellow. There's a yellow one
There's
already
yellow?
there.
The yellow one's already... Oh, so that's the yellow one. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have the moon in the
No,
middle.
the middle isn't. Nothing can go there. Is what he said.
The moon
We'll
that you
just go.
placed, the white ball is on the other prong.
Now here.
You hear a click inside the globe, and it can now be rotated.
Okay. I'm just thinking because like we're trying to recreate this image. So this...
Well, that's what we think.
Yeah, that's...
So let's go back. You said the globe, where that has the key in it, near the center.
Has a keyhole in it.
Yeah, but you said that one clicked. That's the only globe, right?
You hear a click inside the globe, and it can now be rotated.
Okay, so
We rotated.
the globe can be rotated.
Yeah. We rotated
Okay?
it all.
So you rotate the face of the globe, and the mobile starts to spin.
Ooh. Okay.
As you move it, it turns.
Yeah, so we'll turn it until it lines up with the globe on the table.
So you move it until the moon is in between the
Yes,
globe
and then it
the
clips
sun.
in.
You do that. The base of the mobile opens up, and there is a key.
Put it in the globe.
You put it in the globe, you turn it. It opens up like a flower petal.
Ooh,
And
fancy.
a black king chess piece is inside.
Put that bitch on the board.
Piece of shit. Okay, put it there.
Okay? It's now there.
Okay, well, move the pawn back to its original spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay.
Jervis had it. It's like,
Yeah.
I just had it.
No, I'm trying to think. Okay, so we did a lot of things. We still have the safe, and we still have something to do with the chest, right? So the chest, gotta do the safe, and the eyeglass pieces, and these books that might have to do something with these numbers. So, what about the quill?
What about it?
What about the quill? Did I inspect this quill? I inspect the quill.
There's a magnetic piece on it.
Okay, bring it over to the mantle.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the goblet, the hourglass, and the feather.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, maybe left to right, can he put the quill, the goblet, and the hourglass?
This requires a life.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yep.
That is incorrect. 3 lives left.
Give me a hint.
Have you caved?
Yeah.
Is that what happened? Okay. Here's your hint. The first bookshelf has 6 shelves, with the A's on the top and F's at the bottom. Which means that the D shelf is the 4th one down. Nothing? That was a big ass hint.
Was it?
Yes.
Just said the A through F, and that means the D is on the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what that reveals.
The books that have all the titles that start with D are on the 4th shelf.
Okay.
On that bookshelf.
Okay. Let me kind of look through the titles then. I don't really know.
I don't think it's relevant.
Say what?
I don't think it's relevant.
What's relevant?
The titles of the books that are already on the shelf for D row.
Why do you think so?
I just don't really have.
I mean, the only thing is that we have Don Quixote, but you said nothing happened when we put the books on the shelves.
Right.
So
on that bookshelf, with the books that start with D, that is the 4th shelf down.
So just put it in the 4th slot from the.
You have a safe that requires a 4-digit code.
Okay. Okay, so what are the books, Jeremy?
Oh, I mean, okay. So it's Don Quixote. So if that's...
So that's 4 for that one.
Then we go to The Great Expectations, which is in the 1st.
Yeah.
Then is Robinson Crusoe, which is in the 5th. And then Watership Down, which is in the 4th. So you put that into the safe. 4154.
Beep, 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 beep. The safe opens.
Oh, shit.
1/3 of an eyepiece is in there.
Yeah.
We put them together because we are repairmen.
I can't pick a lock, but I can fix the silence.
You now have an eyepiece.
Where's the note?
What the note?
Give me the note. Bitch.
You take the eyepiece. You look at the note.
Which
You
note?
see this.
Wait, which note?
The final note.
Where's the final note?
It's just in there.
Oh, it's just in there?
No, it's not in the safe. You meant that. You'll see when you look at it.
No, but where did we find those?
These are the notes we already have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Got you. I was like, you're looking at the same shits, but now corrected.
Okay, so words are just emboldened. They're just bold now. Drink last hour last. So so you said it's magnetized on the fireplace, right? So there's a 3rd spot, right? Like
there's many spots.
There's many spots. Okay, so so drink glass, put the goblet in the last spot.
How many spots are there?
He said there are many spots. I don't know how many spots there are.
26 spots. Yeah. I don't know.
But I think it's just because the quill is magnetized, so we're trying to organize.
Yeah, but you said there's spots now. I didn't really think about with spots. So how many?
So
spots?
like on the mantle, we know there's at least 2 because the goblet and the hourglass are there. All right. So there's at least 2 on the mantle.
Right
Take
here.
a look at that note.
Yeah.
I might let you know.
So drink glass. So there's goblet's going to go in the last spot, and then hourglass follows.
Okay, wait. Let me stop. I mean, because I also want to look at it. So it's like. Let this drink last, right?
Yeah,
Forever.
So drink last.
Hour,
hour. Yeah, hour is hourglass follows under. I feel like it wants to be under, but there's
an S here. Sand. See S. You'll see the highlighted S, and then it goes to and sand. Mm-hmm. So it's hourglass sand. Sand. This TWO.
Oh, follows sand. Okay,
drink glass. Hourglass follow. Follow sun, right?
Oh, we take the glass, the sun
yellow
from the
ball?
mobile. Yeah, the yellow ball from the mobile.
You do that?
Yeah.
You have it in your possession?
Why is T though? Why is TW 2? Oh, sorry. I'm so dumb. I can't spell 2. Sand 2 before quill. Feather.
Okay. So how many spots are there? Okay.
There's mad spots. Okay.
Are there infinite amount of spots? And have I lost the ability to count?
There's 6.
Okay.
Why didn't you say that when I asked
Because I wanted it to be... This is harder. I wasn't going to tell you how many.
But if I can visually see spots, then I want to see the spots.
There are 6 spots.
So, goblet is the 6th because there's 6 spots.
It might help y'all to just write down the bold stuff, so you're not looking at everything else. Jeremy noticed that there was a period where there shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So
that was...
might let you know which parts of the sentence belong together.
I'm just letting you write it out.
Yeah.
What you got there?
I know we're like literally holding the door handle.
Is it sand? Where?
Also, we have all the pieces for this?
You have everything.
So we have the goblet, we have
So the key is magnetized also?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the king piece, right?
Yeah.
That's magnetized, right? So take
Yes.
it off the chessboard.
Yeah. King crown ahead.
Of cup.
Drink last. Hourglass follows sun. And sand 2 before quill. Feather parts the key and king. King crown ahead of cups. So the king is going to have to be in front of the goblet because it's crowning the cup. Feather parts the key and king. So it's king, feather.
You said, and then parts. So the key is next.
Yeah. Key and hourglass follows sun. So hourglass, sun.
So
Okay,
sun, hourglass, key, feather, king, goblet. Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
It took some doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You place that on the mantle?
Mm-hmm. It explodes.
Yes. But you got out. The door opens and you escape.
I go back in.
You go back in and lock the door.
I don't want to leave.
There wasn't there anything deadly happening? I feel like last time we were just like, what was it? I was trapped in a box. I could have starved to death. But here it's just like a lit library.
It's a lit library. The ceiling fan goes at a helicopter speed, comes crashing down.
She said it was a huge fan, so it should have been lowering the whole time.
I know, right? It's just like gonna get cut in half. Well, after that last bit, it took y'all so long. Y'all would have been diced up, man.
That seems to be our trend. We get things, and then toward the end, it's like, so we put
I know, right?
the circle in the star.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the circle doesn't go in the star.
Yeah, so you were close. So that last one should have said feather parts key and king, period, and then crown ahead of goblet.
Yeah.
So you didn't lose any points this round. I'm so proud of you guys.
So
What?
and he says like
Time to fix that.
because it took so long for us to get the number of rows.
Mm-hmm.
I was so. My inner ape wanted to come out so hard.
You almost happened before that. You're like, relax. I was like, what? What?
Oh.
Dock points? What? So I'll put the time right here. No points deducted. So
Time to fix that.
And
it's not time to fix that. You want to take some points off? I'm always willing.
Yeah, bitch.
and D is the fourth row. D. No!
Jeremy.
I now have to put that in everything, right? I just have to find a way to incorporate a D and everything to give you that.
You're like, really? Once you said really, my fist clenched in rage.
So, well, hey,
No,
you guys did it. Do you want to give it your sign of approval? Sign of success?
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
there.
I like this one.
All right, so until then, I'm your puzzle master, Ari Mack. My two players today were...
Josh
And...
Jeremy.
He's still upset, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you on the next. Peace.
Oh, bye.
See ya.